Hey, hey, everybody. We are live on Tuesday, October 29th at 7 p.m. for our Essential Oils with Pets class. Thank you so much for attending, and we are recording this. I'm going to go ahead and mute some folks. Awesome. All right, we have kind of a lot of material to cover tonight, and we want to make sure that y'all can get to bed on time. So we're going to try to do our very best to be thorough and get through it. And we'll have like a question answer session towards the end. So it's probably going to be the best thing to do would be to write down your questions and try to be as detailed as you can, being that it will have been after the fact that we're talking about the topic. So, all right, we do need to grab a piece of scratch paper so we can draw names. I have paper here. Or here. So we could draw names because we are going to give away a roller bottle of Digest Zen. And so what that is it's our digestive blend. We're going to talk about it tonight, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Our digestive blend that is mixed with fractionated coconut oil. And so it is a and what you can do is you can apply it on the roller to your hand, and then you can apply it to your doggy's back. All right, we'll try not to move around too much because it says my internet connection is unstable. But we should be able to get through this. I told my family to stay off of the interweb so I can have all of the bandwidth. Okay. Also, we're not veterinarians. We are presenting information that was written by a veterinarian. And also, essential oils are not intended to cure or treat diseases or illnesses. They are designed to, well, they're not designed. They are here to support our bodies and our pets' bodies' natural ability to correct itself. I'm gonna take my gum out really quick. All right, that was my George Bush laugh. Sorry. I don't know why I laugh like him, but I do. Every time I laugh like that, I say, oh my gosh, why am I laughing like that? Okay. All right. Did we say all the little things?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. So, wasn't it nice to not have to spend half an hour or more getting ready, finding a for the kiddos, and use your gasoline to go across town to come learn more about essential oils? Hopefully you are in your pajamas enjoying a nice cup of something yummy and waiting for us to get started. Well, we are getting started. Maybe you have heard about essential oils and wondered what all the fuss was about, or maybe you have started to use them in your home already. But whatever the reason you decided to be online with us, I'm glad you are here. You are going to have a chance to win a free oil if you are here on the class live with us on Tuesday, October 29th at 7 p.m. And we may have some questions for you. So if we do, then we'll have to unmute you and then hopefully participate. Okay, and then we'll choose a winner by drawing names. All right, so ready? Okay, so that I know who's here, I'm just gonna kind of quickly, I see Heather, Miji, we have a Michelle, and I think the DM's iPad means that it's Millie. So I'm gonna have my associate here write down Millie. I almost had a tongue twister there because I invited a friend that's named Mealy. And so when I was trying to say Millie, my mouth wanted to say Mealy. And I was like, whoa, that is not Mealy. Okay. All right. Okay, so Sorry about that. We'll get started here. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit about us so that you guys have a clue who we're talking about, or who's telling you information. All right, so I am Jennifer, and I have been using essential oils only for about 10 years now, using doTERRA brand essential oils. And kind of my 30-second little spiel on essential oils specifically is that I used to be on antibiotics for like 10, 11 years of my life, on and off. That does not mean constantly, just it means on and off. And I would have a lot of trouble with my bladder and that general system. And since I discovered doTERRA essential oils, I have not been written a prescription for antibiotics in 10 years. Yeah, so it's really hard for me not to talk about them because I feel so much freedom and empowerment that I can just take care of things at home. And yeah, so yeah, I've been married to my husband for 20 years. This picture here is our trip to Italy for our 20th anniversary in August, which was tons of fun. We have two kiddos who are in high school. They're 15 and 17, almost 18 years old. So they keep us very busy, and I have a sick kiddo right now, and so it's times like these that I am super glad of essentials as a tool in my tool belt. He also has the elderberry syrup in my tool belt, but that is just the way it goes. Okay, so now I have to take this headset off. We did the headset thing because we want to make sure we have really good audio quality and that it's not like a tinny sound for you, but my setup only allows for one headset at a time.
Hey guys, I'm Angela. A little bit about me, if you don't already know me, I've been with doTERRA for 2.5, almost 3 years now. I was introduced to doTERRA essential oils through my mother, who gifted me frankincense, and I didn't realize what a great gift that was at the time, and kind of didn't use it and kind of let it evaporate, unfortunately. I'm kicking myself now. I use essential oils in our house for all of my 3 kids and my husband. We have a cat who also gets use out of the essential oils. And because of doTERRA, I no longer have to take a migraine medication, and I'm no longer on antidepressants and anti-anxiety medications. And we are also using the doTERRA essential oils to, treat everybody else in my house for the myriad of things. Upset tummies are the most common thing at our house with 3 kids. The picture, there's me and my husband this summer on our vacation to California. We took the kids to the Redwood Forest in Northern California. We've been married for 13, going on 14 years. And our kids range in age from 9 to 16 and a half. So we're pretty busy. Yeah, other than that, I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. I'm going to pass the mic back to Jennifer, and she's going to take it away.
Okay. My aunt, she's trying to get off call, having trouble, so I was trying to help her. Okay. So next, we are going to talk about what are essential oils. Well, if you have ever enjoyed the scent of a rose, you've experienced the aromatic qualities of essential oils. These natural occurring volatile aromatic compounds, they're found in seeds, bark, stems, roots, flowers, and other parts of the plants. They can be beautifully and powerfully fragrant. Essential oils give plants their distinctive smells. They protect the plants, and they play a role in plant pollination. In addition to their intrinsic benefits to plants and being beautifully fragrant to people, essential oils have long been used for food preparation, beauty treatment, and healthcare practices. So essential oils are they are naturally occurring. They are volatile aromatic compounds. They are found in seeds, bark, stems, roots, flowers, other parts of the plants, like I said. They protect the plant against environmental threats and provide beneficial properties. So I like that it protects the plant from environmental threats, and it does the same things in our bodies and in our pets' bodies. They are highly concentrated when distilled for purity, potency, and efficacy. And they have been used historically for food preparation. Just said that. Sorry, I was repeating myself. All right. And why essential oil is used for thousands of years. If you choose doTERRA's oils, you are choosing essential oils that are gently and carefully distilled from plants that have been patiently harvested at the perfect moment by experienced growers from around the world for ideal composition and efficacy. So experienced essential oil users will immediately recognize the superior quality standard for naturally safe, purely effective essential oils. They provide health-conscious individuals with a safe and natural alternative. It's super important to have the safety factor and that they actually work. Okay. Essential oils are used for a wide range of emotional and physical wellness applications. They have few, if any, undesirable side effects when used as directed. And I love that doTERRA tracks that. Like, they want us to call them if there's any adverse reaction that we have, they want us to call them, and they actually tell us what those statistics are annually at our convention. And the statistics are always like super, super small, like a fraction of a percent. Very, very small. There is one drop is all that is needed to achieve a powerful benefit. Now we're going to talk about how to use essential oils. So they're great for everyday use. You can experience many benefits of oils, using them to support overall health. And here are the 3 ways to use them. Now I know that this list will seem like kind of a generic list of information, but as we get into the different essential oils, we're going to actually tell you what you do. So aromatically, essential oils, when diffused or inhaled, can be very stimulating, calming, or soothing. Diffusing essential oils can also cleanse and purify the air. Now, topical application. Essential oils can be safely applied for massage or topical therapy. Always dilute essential oils when applying topically to pets. Their chemical structure enables them to pass through the skin for an immediate systemic response. It only takes 30 seconds for the oil to get into the bloodstream and 30 minutes to get through the entire body. So internally, certain essential oils have a rich culinary history, can be used as dietary supplements for targeted wellness. For instance, digestive upset, okay? So only give 1 to 2 drops of essential oil to your pet at a time if you are using them internally. Now, obviously, size and type of pet is going to vary a lot, anywhere from birds and cats all the way up to horses. So that's why you get educated, and then you start very, 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 very small, and you learn what is effective for your pet. Because if a tiny, tiny amount is effective, then you're not going to use more than a tiny, tiny amount. So do follow dilution protocols for use on pets. They are listed with the oils, and we're going to talk a little bit about it too. And to apply, you can just pet your animal with the oils on your hands. So you could put a drop in the palm of your hand and kind of rub your hands together, and then you can just run your hand along the back of your pet, and we'll talk more about that as we get into it. So it's not recommended to have pets in a room with a diffuser where they cannot leave the room if the effects of the oil are bothering them. So you'll hear us talk more about just making sure that the animal is allowed to leave a space that has a diffuser in case that they don't like it. Okay. So introducing oils to your pet, when you're introducing them, you start slowly. You kind of use like a self-selection method. So you allow your pet to choose which oil they like. Introduce the oil initially with the cap on. Okay, so you just have your little bottle of lemon oil, and you just kind of like, you know, put it next to them. See how they respond. Pets have keen noses, and a little bit goes a long way. So even with the cap on, they're gonna smell it. So positive results, be subtle, be observant, but let them tell you yes or no. You know your pet well, and we trust you. We trust your instincts, and trust yourself. So let them tell you their yes or no with their behavior. Always observe your pet's behavior for the first 20 minutes or so when diffusing a new oil. And we'll talk about dilution. So the importance of dilution, this is very important. Let's grab this here. So when we're talking about dilution, us doTERRA essential oil users, we like our liquid fractionated coconut oil. You know what this is. Start out with your oils more diluted when you're introducing essential oils topically to your pet. You can use carrier oils such as fractionated coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, almond oil, etc. You can always increase the concentration if the desired effect is not reached, but it is difficult to remove an essential oil once it has been absorbed. Remember, each animal is an individual, and your pet may be more or less sensitive than others. So observe their behavior, they will tell you. Dilute. Yes, I think I mentioned that. Okay. So now I'll talk about a few essential oils, and then I will hand the mic over to Angela. Okay, so the digestive blend essential oil is known as a tummy tamer blend, and it's due to its ability to help with digestion, soothe stomach upset, and maintain overall digestive health. The unique blend contains ginger, fennel, and coriander to help with easing occasional stomach discomfort, including motion sickness and indigestion, while peppermint, tarragon, and anise and caraway will help with proper digestion and help maintain a healthy gastrointestinal tract. So all of those essential oils is in one bottle, and that's actually the one bottle that we are giving away as a door prize today for everyone who is on live with us tonight. It's a great oil to have on hand for stomach upset when they occur, and it's safe and effective. The essential oil is a healthy, natural, gentle way to soothe an upset stomach and maintain healthy digestive system. So before a road trip, apply. This is where you can take notes to help you remember what we talked about. Before a road trip, you can apply 1 to 2 drops for a calming aroma. Add a drop to the water to maintain a healthy gastrointestinal tract and eases feelings of queasiness. And you can use with fractionated coconut oil for a soothing abdominal massage. It helps reduce bloating, gas, and occasional indigestion. And a topical application, you would do 1 to 2 drops 2 to 4 times daily, and 1 tablespoon of carrier oil to 2 drops of essential oil would be for cats and dogs that are up to 20 pounds. So I'll say that again. 1 tablespoon carrier oil to 2 drops of Digestion blend for cats and dogs that are up to 20 pounds. And then 1 teaspoon of carrier oil to 2 drops essential oil for dogs over 20 pounds. So hopefully, okay. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to hand this over to Angela so I can check to see if my aunt needed a little bit more help getting on the call. Okay. Lavender.
All right, so next up, we're going to talk about lavender essential oil. Lavender oil has been used frequently to soothe skin irritation and help skin recover quickly. Inhaling lavender promotes relaxation, making it the ideal oil to diffuse at bedtime or when stress levels are high. Due to its versatility and soothing properties, the lavender is considered the must-have oil to have on hand at all times. Widely used for its calming and relaxing qualities, it soothes occasional skin irritations, reduces the appearance of skin imperfections, helps to ease feelings of tension. So diffuse this one for 2 to 3 hours as needed, but make sure that your pet can leave the room if they need to. For topical application, apply 1 to 2 drops 2 to 4 times a day. For cats and dogs up to 20 pounds, you want to dilute that 1 teaspoon of carrier oil to 1 drop of the lavender oil. And for your larger animals, 1 teaspoon of carrier oil to 2 drops of the lavender for dogs over 20 pounds. Practical ideas: diffuse this one for 30 to 60 minutes prior to stressful event, oncoming storm, company coming over, before you take the pet to the vet's office, 4th of July, anytime fireworks are going to be going off. You can also use 2 drops diluted in water in a small spray bottle to spray onto their bedding, toys, and blankets. You can also add this to their bath shampoo and apply to the back of their neck and the base of the ears. I wanted to share a quick little story about lavender real quick. My sister has a cat that she rescued from the streets. So when she got the cat, it was covered in fleas, and this cat is highly allergic to fleas, to the point that they had to keep a cone on her all the time because she was biting and scratching to the point that she was drawing blood. They had tried an allergy medication from the vet, but it didn't seem to be helping. I went over there one day and that poor cat had this giant cone on and could not hold still. She was so uncomfortable and itchy everywhere. So I opened up my purse and got my lavender out and put it on my hands. It was the lavender touch, so it was already diluted. Just like that roller bottle. I rolled that on my hands, and within 3 minutes, that cat finally sat down and closed her eyes and fell asleep in her cone standing up. She got so relaxed. And my sister said she hadn't sat that still in like a month. So very fast acting and very helpful. And Michelle knows this too. She uses the lavender for one of her little chihuahuas who has some highly sensitive allergies to food and grass and everything. So lavender is a great one.
I forgot I had a story about the digestion.
Okay, so there is a great little recipe that I can share with you for optimal ear health. So if you have something to write this down, it is 5 drops of lavender, 5 drops of Arborvitae, 3 drops of Geranium. Mix those all together with 1 tablespoon of fractionated coconut oil. Then use a Q-tip to rub that essential oil mixture in the flap of the ear, not the ear canal, just the flap of the ear. And that can help keep your pet's ears healthy. We'll move on to diffusing around your pets. So as Jennifer mentioned before, always make sure you are observing your pets for the first 15-20 minutes after you diffuse a new oil in your home. If you have small pets, use a water-based diffuser rather than one that pulls the oils directly from the bottle. Allow your
most of them are water-based.
Yeah, most of them are water-based. I think that's all I have in my house is water-based diffusers. And make sure you allow your pet to roam freely and leave the room. Leave the door open so that your animal can leave if they need to, if they don't care for that particular oil. Make a note of that for future reference so that you know that's one that they don't like. Remember, some animals are more sensitive to others, but chances are when you diffuse, your pets will try to sleep as close to the diffuser as they can. And my cat does this all the time. Other ways to use oils aromatically around your pets. Spraying directly into the air with a water mist. Direct inhalation, let your small pet smell it on your hands or smell it from the closed oil bottle. You can put it on a cloth or cotton ball or on your pet's bedding. You can put it in hot water and let the steam circulate the essential oil. You can put it in a humidifier, but make sure it's one that's safe for oil use. Not all humidifiers like to have essential oils added to them. And you can also put the oils in a fan or your air filter in your home. So think about where in your house would be the best place to diffuse these oils for your pets. All right, essential oils for rabbits. I wish I had oils when I had rabbits. I'm gonna have to get a rabbit again. So rabbits or other small pocket pets, such as guinea pigs, chinchillas, sugar gliders, they are a little more sensitive to essential oils because of their very sensitive respiratory system. Their sensitive hind gut fermentation system. Therefore, use caution. Lots of caution when using oils on rabbits. More dilution is recommended for rabbits, and the water diffusion is preferred. So use not water diffuser. The Digestion blend is great for any digestive issues. Peppermint and the Respiratory Blend or Breathe blend are great to diffuse for respiratory issues. Lemon can be added to the water for immune support in very small quantities, like 1 drop per liter of drinking water, very diluted. So, move on. Did you have something? Okay. So topical application for your pets. Remember what we said about dilution. Yes, this applies to topical application. There are many ways for us to apply these oils onto your pets. Petting backwards from the tail to the head to get the oil onto the skin, diluted. Massage. Who doesn't love a good massage? There are reflexology points on the skin and the back paw pads, and Jennifer did post a wonderful little image of some reflexology points for your dogs
on the Facebook
event. The tips of the ears is another great place to apply oils directly to whatever area of interest, whether it's a skin issue, a stomach issue, a joint issue. You can apply the oils directly to that area of concern. You can add oils to your pet's shampoo. You can use oils via a hot or cold compress. You can use a roller bottle or spray. Spray a little diluted oil onto the brush before grooming. Tip, if you have a roller bottle, apply the oil from the roller bottle onto your hand or fingertips first, in this way that the roller bottle does not get contaminated with pet fur, dander, yeah, all that fun stuff. So a good topical oil to use will be our massage blend, our Aroma Touch. It is a great solution for sore muscles and joints for your older or larger animals. It has basil, grapefruit, cypress, marjoram, lavender, and peppermint that all will work together to soothe and relax muscles and ease achy joints. Its effects are deep and penetrating with sustained results. Once gently rubbed into the area of discomfort, the therapeutic benefit of the massage blend will be felt almost immediately. This oil blend provides instant relief for occasional discomfort of tired, sore, and worn-out muscles and joints. It soothes occasional sore muscles, achy joints, and supports a healthy circulation and promotes relaxation. For dogs, you will apply 1 to 2 drops 2 to 4 times a day with your carrier oil. So 1 teaspoon of carrier oil to 1 drop of essential oil for dogs over 20 pounds. For the smaller animals, 1 tablespoon of carrier oil to 1 drop of essential oil for animals less than 20 pounds. For cats, you want to dilute a little bit with 2 tablespoons of carrier oil to 1 drop of your essential oil.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to turn this back over to Jennifer.
And back on the first one we talked about, I believe it was Digest Zen. I forgot to tell you guys a little story. We had a chocolate lab and we were camping, and I don't remember why I wanted to give her some Digest Zen, but I did. I just put a drop of the Digest Zen onto my hand, and then I put her paws into my hand. And then what happened immediately, like right away, I mean, like within seconds, she burped. So whatever the reason was that I thought she needed digestive support, she really did, and that's what happened. So it worked very, very quickly. And then on the lavender, back in the early days of me using essential oils and not really realizing I should be more careful with using essential oils with pets, I was naive, and I used some lavender oil and mixed it into the Dr. Bronner's liquid Castile soap, and I gave a couple of kittens a flea bath with that. Now, they ended up being perfectly happy. They didn't seem to have any trouble with the very strong lavender flea bath that I gave them. I would have done it differently had I known that I needed to be more careful. But it worked really well. They smelled great, and they seemed very happy afterwards. So just wanted to tell you my true life account. Being naughty with the lavender, but it did work really well. Anyway, okay, so we're going to talk about frankincense. And frankincense essential oil is what we call the king of oils. Frankincense is known to promote cellular health and immunity and can be consumed daily for these internal benefits. So, when inhaled or diffused, frankincense induces feelings of peace, relaxation, satisfaction, and overall wellness. It's known as the king of all oils because it works great for so many things. It promotes cellular health and DNA integrity, which would be really important for folks that do breeding, animal breeding. Okay, it supports healthy function of the nervous system, and when in doubt, get the frankincense out. So a topical application, you would apply 4 times daily as follows. So 1 teaspoon of carrier oil to 1 drop essential oil for cats and dogs under 20 pounds. And then 1 teaspoon carrier oil to 2 to 4 drops essential oil for dogs over 20 pounds. So, oh look, looks like my aunt was able to get on the call. And don't worry, Aunt Julie, we are recording this, so I'll be able to send you a link, and you will do the first half. And trust me, you're going to want to watch the first half because it'll make way more sense. So I'll send you a link for that. All right, the next essential oil is what we call the grounding blend, which the actual name of it is called Balance. So the doTERRA Balance Blend contains spruce, hoewood, blue tansy, frankincense, and German chamomile, as well as fractionated coconut oil. It is a blend that promotes whole body relaxation and a sense of tranquility. This oil can be diffused or applied topically to promote restful sleep and to help ease anxiousness. This oil supports the nervous system, emotional balance, and is effective for muscle and joint soreness as well. It also is good for your pet's immune system. This is not an essential oil that they will use internally. So this is only topical use. And another really good one to use like before a car ride, it would be great used in conjunction of a trip to the veterinarian. Another good 4th of July type of tool. Okay, so it helps relax sore muscles and achy body joints, helps support emotions, nervous system. Okay, so for topical application, apply 1 to 2 drops, 2 to 4 times daily as follows. 1 teaspoon carrier oil to 1 drop of the Balance Blend for cats and dogs that are under 20 pounds. 1 teaspoon of carrier oil to 2 to 4 drops essential oil for dogs over 20 pounds. And we're going to talk next about one of our very, 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 very favorite of all essential oils. Am I right?
Yes.
Angela?
Yes.
Okay. In fact, this is what we've been diffusing in our house since my son Colin woke up not feeling well yesterday. And the reason for that is because he has a little bit of a cough, and so even a little bit of a cough I know can get things into the air that I don't want to be inhaling. And so by diffusing the On Guard protective blend into the air, it helps to cleanse the air that we don't want in our bodies. So the On Guard blend is what we call the protective blend. and it's a blend of oils that provides natural and effective alternative to keep your pet healthy as one of the most popular blends. It protects against environmental and seasonal threats with essential oils that are known for their positive effects on the immune system. I'm really big on immune system support. So this essential oil blend can be used daily to maintain healthy immune function, as well as used on surfaces throughout the home as a non-toxic cleaner. In fact, I have like a list of 52 things you can do with On Guard essential oil. So when diffused, the On Guard helps to purify the air and support healthy respiratory function. It can be very energizing and uplifting. It also provides cleansing and purifying benefits while promoting healthy circulation. So it's like a win-win-win-win-win. It has wild orange, clove bud, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, rosemary essential oils. It is an effective alternative to synthetic options for immune support. It helps support your pet's natural antioxidant defenses, and you too. Helps support healthy immune function, protects against environmental threats, like we already said, and again, the respiratory function. So you can diffuse for 2 to 3 hours as needed, but make sure your pet can leave the room if they want to. So application for dogs over 20 pounds is going to be apply 1 to 2 drops 2 to 4 times daily as follows. 1 tablespoon carrier oil to 1 drop protective blend, the On Guard, for dogs over 20 pounds. You'll use 2 tablespoons of carrier oil per 1 drop of the On Guard for cats and dogs that are under 20 pounds. And again, how you apply that is by putting a little bit of the mixture on your hand, and then you pet your pet. You pet your pet. And you can also put their paws into your hands as well. It is an absolute must. It is a must, this particular blend for our own personal human health as well as pet health. Okay, so essential oils for birds. You definitely have to have your information on how to do this, because how else would you know? Because it's like, it's birds. How would you know how to use this? So essential oils for birds, the grounding blend, like we just talked about a few oils ago, the Balance Grounding Blend is a wonderful option to use on the feet or perch of the birds that have anxious feelings or they need to relax. So 1 drop is plenty. Diffusing oils can be helpful for your feathered friends. Only 2 to 3 drops in a water-based diffuser, and then monitor their behavior of the bird for the first 20 minutes so you can see how they respond to the oil. Some birds may be more sensitive than others, and so of course, if they can't leave the room because they're in a enclosure, then you would want to observe them and just learn how your bird responds. Okay, so water misting can be beneficial to birds. Use a 4-ounce glass bottle and add 10 drops of lavender, 10 drops of lemon. Fill the rest of the bottle with distilled water. So if you're going for immune support, you would use frankincense. You would do 10 drops of frankincense in your water mister for the immune support. and can just kind of spray the room with the water mister. Yes. Okay. Next, we will talk about a respiratory blend. Okay, respiratory blend is called Breathe. Breathe blend enhanced with powerful respiratory benefits of cardamom. It is remarkable with all the essential oils added all together. It supports healthy respiratory function when there's like wildfires going on. It's very helpful for that, and for seasonal threats when there's, you know, so it can promote clear breathing. It consists of laurel leaf, peppermint, eucalyptus, melaleuca, lemon, ravensara, and cardamom essential oils, all in one bottle. And all of them are known for their positive effects on the respiratory system. And it can be applied topically to the back, the neck, and the back of the ears. It can also be diffused at nighttime to calm the senses and promote sleep, and maintains feelings of clear airways and easy breathing. It helps to minimize the effects of, again, just seasonal things that can kind of happen from time to time. And a topical application would be applying 1 to 2 drops 2 to 4 times daily as follows. So 1 teaspoon carrier oil to 1 drop of the essential oil for dogs over 20 pounds. The mixture of 1 tablespoon carrier oil to 1 drop essential oil of Breathe for dogs under 20 pounds. So this oil is not recommended for use topically with cats. So you probably want to make note if you have cats. You can mix a drop of essential oil in 2 tablespoons of carrier oil and apply 1 drop of this on a collar if desired. Or you can use a water diffusion instead. So what they're saying is don't topically apply it to the cat, but they're saying you can use a diffuser, and again, make sure they can leave the room if they don't like it. And you can diffuse it for several hours each day and during the night if needed. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the focus blend. I'm going to let Angela have a turn.
All right, so the focus blend is our in tune. Is what we call our in tune blend. It contains oils that have been used traditionally to promote calmness, focus, and a balanced state of mind. This tongue twister proprietary blend consists of amyris, patchouli, frankincense, lime, ylang-ylang, Hawaiian sandalwood, and Roman. These oils are famous for supporting the nervous system and promoting emotional balance. The in-tune blend can be applied topically to the neck, along the spine, and diffused to help your pet remain on task. Helps to maintain focused amidst distraction, promotes clarity and understanding. FYI, this is also a really good one for the kiddos. During training or on walks, apply topically a day with carrier oil, and 5 drops of essential oil for dogs. Oh, sorry, I'm skipping a line. So 1 teaspoon carrier oil to 5 drops of in tune for dogs over 20 pounds. 1 tablespoon of oil to 5 drops of in tune for dogs under 20 pounds. Not recommended for use topically with cats. So if you have cats, do not put Intune on them. You would instead mix 1 drop with 2 tablespoons of carrier oil and then use 1 drop of that mixture on a collar or put it in a water diffuser, diffusing it several hours each day and during the night as needed. So that is the Intune. Next, we're going to talk about Juniper Berry. Juniper Berry is an essential oil that has a refreshing, sweet, and balsamic odor. This essential oil supports the digestive system, the skin, and the nervous system. It also supports healthy kidney and urinary tract function. When inhaled or diffused, juniper berry can freshen and purify the air and decrease feelings of stress. Now, it's a natural skin toner and reduces skin blemishes. Supports healthy kidney function and urinary tract function. I feel like I just said that, but I can't say it too many times. It is a natural detoxifying agent. So, and when applying this one topically for cats and dogs under 20 pounds, it will be 1 drop of juniper berry to 1 teaspoon of carrier oil. And for larger animals, 1 teaspoon carrier oil to 2 to 4 drops of juniper berry. That is juniper berry. Next, we're going to talk about Roark blend. This is also what we call Terra Shield. It comes in both oil and in a spray. The Terra Shield blend combines a proprietary blend of highly effective and safe essential oils and a base of fractionated coconut oil to help ward off insects. No additional dilution is necessary for topical application on pets. The primary function of the essential oils is protecting them from insects and predators. Unlike other products that may contain synthetic or toxic chemicals, our Terra Shield blend is a natural approach to managing exposure to biting insects. Terra Shield's fresh, light citrus scent is wonderfully invigorating and can be used safely by everyone in the family. 1 application provides coverage that lasts up to 6 hours. Practical uses to ward off the pesky insects. You would apply your Terra Shield blend to the legs and the neck of your pets before going outside. Put 1 to 2 drops on your pet's collar before going outside. If your pet spends most of their time outside, then use an all-natural pest collar, which I will tell you how to make in a second. You can also rubber spray the shield around your door and windows to help deter insects from entering. So if you're interested in making an all-natural pest collar, you will need 3 ounces of distilled water, 20 drops of the outdoor blend Terra Shield. Place these ingredients in a bowl and mix well. Soak a collar for 20 minutes. Then you're going to hang that collar to dry completely before putting it on your animal. You will want to repeat this soak about every 2 to 3 weeks or as necessary. Make your little insect pest collar. All right, safety tips for using oils with your pets. Dilute for topical use. Know your pet's health status. Do not use oils on or near eyes, ears, nose, or genitals of your pets. Let's stay away from those areas. Use a water diffuser for aromatic use and allow your pet to roam freely with an open door to the room. Always use caution when using oils around animals that are pregnant, nursing, young, or on certain medications. Do not use your oils topically on your pet if you're using a topical medication or dermal patch. That includes like topical flea and tick preventatives. Do not give give any essential oils if they are using products that contain xylitol, such as toothpaste or beadlets. Oh, any of our products that contain xylitol. I'm misreading that. So you don't want to use On Guard toothpaste with your pets or give them our beadlets. Only use your therapeutic grade essential oils. Certified pure essential oils from doTERRA.
Not the stuff from the Dollar Tree.
Not the stuff from Dollar Tree or Fred Meyer's or just
Bed
about
Bath
anywhere
and
else.
Beyond.
Yeah. In the event of an adverse reaction, dilute with carrier oil. So if you have a skin irritation, that is the most common. Usually will resolve within 24 to 48 hours after oil exposure. Discontinue use of an oil if your pet shows signs of distress. And those can include drooling, squinting, rubbing their face, making unusual vocalizations, shaking, vomiting, or diarrhea. And then you want to stop all oil use. Oils to avoid for dogs. So make a note of this as well. For dogs, you do not want to use these oils: birch, melaleuca or tea tree, or wintergreen. And hot oils such as oregano, cassia, cinnamon, clove, rosemary, and thyme. For cats, there's a little bit of a longer list of oils to avoid with cats, and those include basil, your citrus oils such as bergamot, grapefruit, lemon, lime, orange, tangerine, birch, cinnamon, clove, dill, fennel, melaleuca or tea tree oil, oregano, peppermint, thyme, rosemary, spearmint, and wintergreen. If you have any questions about those oils, we can post those on the Facebook event as well. So I hope you feel that you have the knowledge to safely and confidently use your essential oils in your home with your pets. So think about what ways you can use essential oils to benefit your pets the most. And you want to do the next one?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to turn it back over to Jennifer.
Okay, so hosting your own class. Did you know you can enjoy this essential oils class online with family and friends? If you would like for some of your family and friends to learn more about essential oils and how they can help them in their everyday life, consider hosting a class. If you want to earn some free oils for having a class, then let me know, let Angela know when you would like to schedule it in the next few weeks. And the great thing about online classes is that you don't have to clean the house, find a sitter, make refreshments, or even put on makeup. So, and speaking of free stuff, how to get free product. There is a rewards program that you can participate in if you would like to earn free oils. I just got like 4 free oils this month. So when you purchase oils each month, you can earn up to 30% back in points to use for free oils. Isn't that fantastic? You can message Angela or myself after class to learn more about how to get into that rewards program. But if you are anything like me and you want all the oils that your pocketbook says that you need to take slow, for you. So don't hesitate to ask about it. There's no obligation when it comes to questions, okay? We just want to help answer your questions and help you get the most for your money. Now, there are a couple of options in how to get your sales. There's retail or wholesale purchasing. I always recommend people not buy retail. Boo, why would you want to do that? Buy wholesale. So we want you to get the best discount for the best essential oils. You can save 25% every purchase by having your own wholesale membership. A wholesale membership is like a Sam's or a Costco. You pay a flat fee of $35 for the year. Whenever you need essential oils, you can order it right from your own account. You can call them or you can use the computer. And then you can even qualify for more savings just by being a member. There's just always new perks coming out. So besides the annual fee, there is only one requirement for your wholesale membership. You must purchase one item every year, no matter how small, to remain active. As a gift at the end of your first year of membership, when you renew for $25, you will receive a free bottle of peppermint essential oil, which is a $27 value. If you plan on purchasing more than one oil for your family, then buying at wholesale would be your best option. And have you fallen in love with essential oils yet? Can you see the benefits they could bring to your family? You can make a difference in someone's life by sharing the gift of essential oils. Maybe you want to teach classes as a ministry, or this may just be the opportunity that you've been looking for. So if you're looking to make a difference and just be in more community with, you know, your people in your life, or you'd like to earn some extra cash, let us know and we can help you figure out what that looks like. Which brings us to what that looks like. So after learning about essential oils and the natural health and wellness that they can offer you, your family, and everyone you know, how do you see yourself in this oily relationship? Do you see yourself as just someone who would want to use essential oils? Or would just be like a user, someone who just wants it for their family? Or do you see yourself as a sharer, someone who is excited about using them and shares the idea with your friends by holding a class and telling others? Or do you see yourself as a builder, someone who is excited about using the oils and can't wait to share them with friends and family and wants to build a business to earn a part or full-time income for your family by blessing others with the gift of oils? So think about that. And I have this for you tonight. All month long, which is like a couple more days. One more day. There is it 20% off?
It is.
There's a percentage off product every single month, and sometimes it's 10% or 15% or 20%. I think it's this month is 20% off, and it's the Roman Chamomile. And I don't remember if I got one, but I need to check to make sure I got one, because one time they were out of Roman Chamomile for months and months and months, and I was definitely wishing I had one even at full price, let alone 20% off. And then the other offer is that if you order 200 PV or more, you can get for free a bottle of yellow mandarin and Copaiba soft gels and Copaiba essential oil. So all of that would be free with a 200 PV order in October, which is a super great deal, you guys. I thank you guys so much for being with us tonight, and if you have questions, we are going to open it up in a minute here. So just know that we really appreciate you being on with us. All right. Let me see how to unmute people. Let's see here. Unmute everybody. I'll just do it individually. Really quick. Let's see. I unmuted Niji. I unmuted Millie. I unmuted Terry. And I unmuted Julie. And if you need to be muted, let me know and I will mute you. I've unmuted Heather. I've unmuted. Okay, Michelle, I don't think Michelle wants to be unmuted because it's not working. Okay, are there any questions for tonight? Okay, it's okay if you're shy. it is okay to definitely message us for your questions. I will just remute everybody so you don't have all the background noise. Okay, so we will keep you guys posted for future classes. We are going to do a drawing. Thank you, Angela. We want to know what kind of classes you guys want to have. We got all our names on here that we had earlier. Okay. So our winner for the roll-on of the Digest Zen Essential Oil is Heather. Yay, hey. Congratulations, Heather. And we will get your oil to you. Remember, you guys, essential oils are not weird if they work. That's what I like to say. So take care, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.